Hey guys, it's Mindark, and welcome to perhaps the last episode of Hatoful Boyfriend. In the last episode, we found out that Rabu was actually Hosakawa Blaster, an old fling of Azami's. The two got into it, but they made amends, and perhaps they lived happily ever after. That followed up with a advertisement for the Torami Cafe, and not much else happened. But we are now into our second term, so I'm pretty sure things are going to get spicy. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home. Though, well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh, hello, Mindark. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Mindark. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right? Yeah, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tosaka. Mysteries. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Okay, we're going to mix it up. We're going to get our, I assume, our charisma up. We're going to go to music class. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I don't have my Hichiriki at least. You can play that? I don't even know what that is. Mindark leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I'm so charismatic. That was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Hey, Mindark? Ryota, what's up? Wanna walk home together? Though if you're going somewhere else... Oh, I can never say no to my best buddy. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Mindark. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest? That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though, you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Mindark. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Awkward giggle. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Where to go? Where to go? Let's see. Mindark, wait! What's up, Ryota? Why is he in a female maid's costume? Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where do they all come from? Leave it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. Ugh. I handed my recorder instead of my math homework because I'm an idiot. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamane? Whatever. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I will side with creepy teacher over creepy doctor. That's not very nice, doctor. What do you want? Hello, Tozuka, what is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. He's saying we're both super dumb. And he's right. I window shopped too much on the way home, and the sun's already down. Whee! Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? Oh, that's no cute girl. Well, what are you doing, Ryota? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just a transvestite cafe. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, take a flyer too. You need to find a better job, dude. Seriously, Ryota. Thanks for the concern, but really, it's fine. I told my mother and everything. Oh, okay. Sorry for bothering you. Good luck, Ryota. Thanks. You should come by sometime. I work on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. He's always working hard. What a good lad. Ryota, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay. Is something wrong, Ryota? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Mindark. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do anybody any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Oh, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryota doing over here? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Ryota, were you... Mindark, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course, what is it? Well... Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah, even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in the heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's been in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better, Ryota. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Mindark. See you. Ryota! And so he fled into the night. Well, that got depressing all of a sudden. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exam, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Tozuka, sir, you're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryota. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Ryota, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope, sorry for dragging you out like this, Mindark. What is it? Is your mom okay? Yeah, she's fine now. Thanks. She said, you're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important, and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you called me? Do you feel better? Yeah, thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryota. Anywhere's fine with you. And so Ryota and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'll go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in the rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. So let's just skip the entire... Yep, let's skip the entire term. That makes sense. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's legumentines. Like, vegetable valentines? I think I'll buy some beans. Oh yeah, those are just beans. Today, Bean Valentine is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes, is there any kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I will buy just some normal corn. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Ryota, wait. Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, corn for the Bean Valentines. Whoa, thanks, Mindark. Are you sure? I love these. They're really good. It said they're easy on a bird's stomach, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryota. Thank you, Mindark. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. He seems very happy. Yay! Tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Like build a fucking wall. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park, come quick. Who could it have been? Ryota? Ryota is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying? Still cold out, Ryota. You'll catch a cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Mindark. My mom died today. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota, I'm alone now, Mindark. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Mindark, and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Mindark, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryota. But how can I say this? My mom was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So... what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species, we have different lifespans too. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. That doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Mindark. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryota, I love you and I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Mindark, I'm not as healthy or as strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy, thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. We have to part with everyone, eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is, I'm happy enough just being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota. Live as long as you can, so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. And that about wraps it up. So how did I feel about this game now that it's over? It was simply weird. There is no explanation as to why I was at this bird school. I still don't understand if the birds are human-sized or normal bird-sized. And there was Christmas music in a few scenes for some reason. There was demolished buildings when we were going for a jog. Why did I live in a cave? Why anything? Why everything? Now, I've never played a dating sim before, and I know the game is actually pretty short for one. And I also understand you're supposed to play several times to get an understanding for what was actually going on. There were a lot of avenues to go down. We didn't spend much time with many characters because I mainly chose Ryota. I bet if I kind of diversified and went with, or hung out with a lot of different birds, we probably wouldn't have gotten an ending at all since we wouldn't have bonded with anyone. But in the end, I don't think the game actually appealed to me at all. As I said before, it was just a weird game, and that's the best I can sum it up with. Now, if you got this far with me, I appreciate you watching. It was an interesting adventure, and I hope you keep watching my future videos, though they probably won't be as weird as this one. Carve it into your skull, kid.